There we go. Okay, let's begin. So, I'm ready. Also, this title screen concerns me. Oh. Oh yeah, this did have a... Oh, that's right. This did have that. Okay. Normal. Again. I'm just going to stick with, like, here. Yes. That would be nice. Will I still save myself? Yes. Yes, I will. When does this game take place? How long after the first game? Because the first game was 2018. So that was like 2 years after Kiryu faked his death. Ichincho.
We're almost on scene. There's definitely smoke, but no visible signs of fire. Looks more like signal flares. Gonna say this is probably a false alarm or a prank.
Wait.
Copy that. You're clear to proceed.
I told you this was a prank. I don't see any fire.
Who in their right mind finds this kind of thing funny?
People who enjoy causing a commotion.
Oh, that's concerning.
Hey, check it out.
Oh, flip. Why are they pointing?
What in the hell? Oh, shit. Ugh. Can't we just report this one in and go?
Come on, man. You know we can't just leave this be.
Oh. 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 Well, that dude's been tortured. Great start, game. Great start.
In Japan, 99.9% of criminal trials end with a guilty verdict.
Yes, so I've
That
heard.
makes the odds for a defense lawyer to get an acquittal about 10,000 to 1. But I beat those odds on a murder case. It's a hell of an achievement.
You beat
Unfortunately,
it twice.
it came with a price. The death of an innocent woman. The shadows of truth escape the courtroom, and when they do, someone has to drag them back into the light. The reality is, the law is
And that's why he
neither as
became a
perfect
detective.
or as fair as it's supposed to be. So I've made it my job to give those without a voice
Hello, Camarocho.
a chance to be heard.
Camarocho. 2021. Okay, this is 3 years after the first one. Okay. Who are you? And then
Hey,
Yakuza 7.
Talk?
What?
Man, I'm bored.
Sucks.
How about you hit me with some trivia then? That would pass the time. I mean, come on, man. You never know how long a stakeout's gonna last. Even Keiko-chan's losing her mind.
I'm sure she is. Give me a sec to come up with a zinger, okay?
2019.
Okay, sure. You think up a tough question.
Okay, so
and I
this
just
is
leave you to
after
your thoughts.
Ichiban
Wait a damn minute.
ends up in
How does that even solve this
Ichincho.
problem then, man?
Kaito-san, I don't think I'm really in the mood for trivia at the moment.
Okay,
Right.
fine. We gotta spice this up somehow. So, Keiko-chan, this
Keiko?
internet boy, how'd you end up on the raw end of a scam like this?
How is
Right.
this spicing things up? Besides, we don't even know for sure if it was a scam yet, right?
Exactly. Kaito-san here is just jumping to conclusions.
Right.
It'll be fine, Keiko-san. Don't worry. At Yagami Detective Agency, we make sure our clients' hearts are at the heart of our business.
Aww.
That's so great to hear. I know I hired just the right people.
Damn straight. Sunshine and rainbows with us.
Right. Yeah, so this is
Kosuke-kun did say
About
he
2 or
always
3
eats
years
fast
after.
food for lunch.
this is like 2 or 3 years after.
Yeah. But after
Yakuza
20
7.
minutes, I think he'd be done by now.
Right.
I don't know. He always makes me worry. Even his eating habits.
Say, Keiko-chan, how'd a sweet girl like you get roped in by some dude off the net, huh?
I wouldn't call it that at all.
What would you
Would
call
you
it?
believe me if I said we took it slow at first? I'd say his patience paid off.
Aw.
Maybe it's hard for you to see, but he is a caring guy.
So he drags you to the shadiest dive in Kamurocho and calls it a date? Sounds like a real catch.
He was just trying to impress me. He couldn't have known what would happen.
Then he sticks his own girl with the bill?
Damn.
Dickhead doesn't begin to describe it.
I mean, he is still in college. And besides, he said if we didn't pay, they'd call the Yakuza to collect.
The Yakuza.
So they bled you out of 800 grand. with 400
Damn.
still to go. For a total of 1.2 mil. It'd be practically impossible to pay all that in one lump sum.
Right.
Exactly. That's where Kosuke-kun's idea came in. He said I could make some easy money working one of those
Clubs.
Yeah, I'll bet he did. Did he say anything about working with those Yakuza from the start? Guy meets girl, they go out, he racks up a tab. Next thing you know, she's on the market to pay it off. Same shit, different day in this town.
It is
Now you're just
It is
jumping to
Kamurocho.
conclusions. Besides, a business taking advantage of people like that would have gotten shut down in no time, right?
No.
Afraid not. Some lines the law just can't cross until it's too late. But I do owe you some credit for turning to a man like Genda-sensei.
Right.
He's been defending the city a long time now, and his team's rock solid.
Yeah, and when things get too dirty for them, Genda calls in guys like us to clean it up.
Good for you, I guess.
Yeah, so
Listen,
this is 2 years.
Keiko-chan,
So this is
I hate to be so
3 years
blunt,
after
but
the first game.
Kosuke's totally been gaming you from the get-go. Until you see that for yourself, there's not much we can do for you. Ain't that right, Tak?
Now, let's not jump the gun, Kaito-san.
Right.
We don't have proof of anything yet. Speaking of which, there's our man of the hour.
Okay.
Kosuke-kun.
I'm gonna need to follow him. You two stay here.
Oh, great.
Hopefully we'll get this all cleared up.
Another stalking mission.
About time we saw some action. Careful out there, Tak. Hey, Tak, you read me? You gonna be okay tailing this guy? Or do you need the detective basics manual?
Kaito-san, please. I could tail him in my sleep.
Especially since I just
The
finished the
manual
last
says to
game.
keep your eyes open, actually.
Be careful here. Whoa, dog, did I delete that app?
Guess it's okay.
Well, they updated some things. Like the fact that triangle is now a triangle is now a act casual button. Okay. Right.
Kaito-san, you made contact with a new face.
I'm gonna get a shot as evidence.
Good call.
Now! Kaito-san, just sent that photo to your phone. Any sage advice?
Yeah, I see it. It's a perfect shot, buddy. So,
Thank you.
Who's Kosuke's new friend? Any ideas?
That's what I'm gonna try and find out. I'll be in touch.
Again, not stalking.
Man, I haven't seen you in forever, Sakura-chan.
It's because you barely show up to the club events, Kosuke-senpai. I probably wouldn't have seen you today either if I hadn't mistaken someone else for you.
Sorry, I've just been so busy. I know, I gotta make time for the club.
I know you've got a busy schedule, but it's not the same without you, senpai. A lot
Okay.
of girls quit because you stopped showing up, you know?
Oh, damn, that sucks. Guess I better make some effort, huh?
What the fuck's going on in the
Yeah, that'd
background
be
there?
great. But senpai, while we're on the subject,
Yeah?
I hope you won't do anything that'll get those girls' hopes up either. I don't know if you know this, but the girls had a few big fights actually. All that anger could boil over in your direction at any time is all I'm saying.
Right.
Yeah? Wouldn't want that. I'll be careful. Well, I've gotta get going to my next thing.
Okay.
I've heard that voice
Make
before.
sure you stop by the club, huh?
What the fuck's going on up there? Oh my god. No, it's a different dog. Thank God. No, wait. Oh, that's right. Didn't Choji have a police dog mascot?
Too close. Am I going crazy?
I lost him entirely. It's nice when the game actually like gets on you and tells you, oh yeah, get back in view. How it helps.
Whoa. That time already?
Guess it's okay.
Oh, now you tell me. Oh great. Thanks. If I had known that was still around.
Hey, wait a sec. That's Yagami. He's the detective who reported Aniki's affair to his old lady.
What?
Yeah, fuck that guy!
Really?
He got so pissed he took it out on us. Still fucking sore about it.
Are you
Yo,
kidding me?
Yagami! Just your luck to be passing by us today. You're a dead man, bro!
Man, this neighborhood never changes, does it?
Nope. Okay, it's still the crane and Titan. guys hit harder. Come on. Come at me, bro. Who's next? I don't know why I jumped there, but whatever. Whoa, what the hell was that?
That all you got?
Oh. The fuck was that? Oh, found him. Nice. He did not get far.
Oh yeah, I need to get more cash. Guess I'll stop by the Popo.
What's that mark mean? Yes, I know the map. Legend. What's the hangout spots? Oh. Oh, and now they separate Tiger and Crane into two different spots? Oh, great. Okay, flame shifter. Based on some of these things, I'm hoping I get more points than I did in last game. Oh, here's bottomless stomach. Leapfrog. Wall strike. The fuck? Oh, well, they brought back the VR thing. Reversal Tiger? Wait, there's a snake style? Wait, what? Why is there a health boost for the styles? Why is there an EX health boost? Yeah, that one I understand. That one I understand. That one goes up to 6. Okay. EX boost gauge charges up the... This is something I need. Thank God it's not a fucking skill book this time. Okay. Okay. Oh my god, this is great. What's this tiger? Flashing palm. Oh. champion, rising blow, regard, flux fissure, dodge roll, dragon crushing fist. Blue flame. Okay. Nope, don't get on the car. Yeah, you can't see me through the gate. Shut up. Okay, so is this still the dragon engine, or did they, when they made,
Something's off here.
or when they made Yakuza 7, did they make a new engine?
Whoa.
Had enough of this!
Too close.
This was my bad.
Must be my imagination.
Well, I'm doing great for this tailing.
Now.
300,000.
Kaito-san, I just sent you a new shot. Take a look.
Yeah, I see it. Not half bad. Huh? What the? Yo, Todd, be real with me. Kosuke's guilty as all hell, right? That's way too much money to just cruise around with.
Right.
Withdrawal for any amount wouldn't prove anything. Gotta be fair here.
I have to be a lot more careful. Oh. That's it? Okay. Ooh, I got 300 yen.
Tak, give me your status.
$3?
What's Kosuke up to?
Okay.
Not a whole lot right now. He's just wandering around town. Pretty much killing time like your average college student.
Any idea where he's headed?
Good question. Actually, he just ducked into a building. I'm going after him.
Big fat papa.
Hey, buddy. You new here? You can't just go waltzing in.
And why not?
'Cause I said so, that's why. Now beat it.
Am I going to have to beat your ass? 5th floor.
Hey, didn't I tell you to leave?
It's a bar.
Don't make me call the cops on your ass.
Isn't that a little excessive? All I wanted was to look around.
Well, there's nothing to see here, so go look somewhere else.
There's definitely more to this place than meets the eye.
Right.
Hey,
So my question is, are there still cats, random cats I have to find? I'm checking around just in case.
Suspicious. Suspicious. Hey, no way that's gonna work.
Hey, random girl.
Suspicious. Uh-huh. Hey. What the?
Oh, this is gonna be fun. About the grip gauge. Okay. Serious seeds. Just another normal day in Camarocho.
Yo, Talk. You hanging in there, buddy?
Kinda hit a wall here.
What's that supposed to mean? You didn't lose the guy, did you?
Look, my hands are tied right now, but everything's under control.
What? Oh, hey cat. Nope. You didn't have to do the front flip, but okay. I respect the flair.
Oh.
Seriously.
Hey guys. Didn't mean to interrupt.
Hey, who's this clown?
First time I've ever seen him.
Oh, you see, I'm Kosuke's guest. Guess I took a wrong turn somewhere.
Who the hell's Kosuke?
Ah, that's the kid who keeps hanging around. You'd think he'd have wised up by now.
Wait, then he'd be on the 5th floor. So what are you doing down here?
Seriously, it's like you got me lost on purpose. You mind pointing me in the right direction?
Right.
Take the stairs to the 5th floor, then head all the way back. Your friend will be in the tatami room.
The tatami room. Oh, of course. Should have known this wasn't it.
Mm-hmm.
Before you go, I'm gonna need to verify your membership. Kosuke give you a card?
He should have? Shoot, I can't seem to find it.
That's so. Well, now we got a problem.
Why?
Sorry. I'll be more careful next time, promise.
There won't be a next time, dumbass! We don't carry cards here!
Wow,
Now
really?
who the hell are you, and how'd you get in? Better start talking!
Your window is open?
Here we go. Tell me, what's Kosuke doing in the tatami room?
We're not telling you shit!
Are you sure about that? Oh, tiger? then a sliding knee.
Ka, you good? What's going on?
I'm still in that building with Kosuke-kun. Had a little run-in with some watchdogs.
Right.
And apparently, Kosuke's no stranger. Right now, he's in their tatami room.
Oh, he is, huh?
What do you think he's up to?
Well, a betting man would say he's gambling.
Right.
If it's a members-only building with goons posted on every corner, I'm telling you now, the tatami room ain't no tea shop.
Huh. Not a bad theory at all. It's like you're speaking from experience, Kaito-san.
Right.
You've got questions? I've got answers.
I said we have an intruder. I don't know how he got in.
Say what? What happened? You there? Tell me something, Talk. Why is a college kid hanging out with a bunch of gambling lowlifes?
Good question.
Seeing this kid's true colors now, if you ask me.
Yeah, it's hard to argue with that. But let's give him the benefit of the doubt until we catch him red-handed. Innocent
Right.
until proven guilty.
Is that some lawyer creeping back into your detective work? Well, whatever. Just don't get yourself caught. Unless you want a fight on your hands.
Believe me, I don't.
Would be fun, but no. Without being caught.
Alright, let's go.
You didn't see shit. Oh, they really updated this thing.
Yo, you got a minute? I heard we got an intruder in here. Let the others know for me.
Yeah, okay.
I see now.
Oh, great. Crap. A paper plate? Thank you. One, two. Great. Oh, thank God this is the same. Oh, you get the details. You can actually see where the pick goes.
Perfect.
So you're the lookout, huh? Doing a great job.
Aha.
Toss the coin to the pitcher. A valley of plenty. I knew there was a stealth takedown.
That's a good boy.
Thanks for picking up my coin. Oh, I already have 6 skills. 6 points. Okay, cool. Um... What's the other 600 here? Oh. Yep. Let's increase that EX gauge. How fast that builds up. And see, I got 150 SP back, so it's not that big a deal.
Hey! Don't just stand there. Shut the door already.
Right, right. Evens?
Come on! I had you! Ah! Why does this always happen?
Is there a guy underneath the floor poking it with a Chohan?
Come on, folks. Who wants another round? Everyone place their bets? Now or never.
You know you're on a losing streak, Kosuke. Why not be a good little boy and go home?
Are you kidding? I was just getting warmed up.
Huh? Didn't know you were such a high roller. Where are you, getting all that cash from anyway?
Right.
Can't say too much about it, but I got me a pretty good hustle.
Another girl with stars in her eyes, huh?
Jeez, go ahead and tell the whole room.
Hey,
Oh,
keeping it
the
a
lip
secret's
sync
on
for
you.
English isn't too bad.
Alright, Kaito-san, you called it. Kosuke-kun just blew all his earnings on Chohan.
Told ya. So, what do you say we do? Because I say we cut to the chase and have us a little one-on-one.
My thoughts exactly.
Right.
Good. I'll bring the car around. College boys about to learn something they don't teach in class.
Oh, really?
Hey man, hold up a sec. I think you dropped something.
Huh? I've got my phone on me. What'd I lose?
Well, it could be any number of things, to tell you the truth. Maybe your conscience, or even your integrity. You feel like you might have left those somewhere?
Oh, no. The lip sync is still in Japanese.
What's your freaking problem?
Does scamming a young lady ring any bells for you? You've been working with a crooked bar to make her foot a 1.2 million yen bill.
Damn.
What in the hell are you even talking about, dude?
Have you conned so many girls you can't even keep the scam straight anymore?
You better back off me. I've got the full support of the Tojo clan on this thing, man. Still think it's
Good.
wise to talk shit?
For you?
The Tojo clan? You mean the Yakuza?
Pissing yourself yet?
No.
You're about to be real sorry, asshole!
The Tojo clan thugs got disbanded ages ago.
Oh.
Name-dropping a long-dead gang was supposed to scare me. I'm not very impressed.
Right.
Son of a...
It's the only alliance in Kamurocho now.
I wouldn't do that if I were you. That excuse for a punch told me all I need to know.
Fuck you, man! That last one was just a warning shot!
Oh, really?
No more chances! The gloves are coming off right now, bro, and you're gonna get fucked up!
I hear you, kid. So, I can take the gloves off too, right?
Yes.
Fuck? You for real right now? Well, I pump iron at the gym once a week, my man.
Good for
You're
you.
going down. Don't say I didn't warn you.
I think I won. Ow. Knocked the air out of
Hey,
him.
Yoshiro-san! Over here! Please, you gotta help me.
Kosuke, what happened? This guy giving you trouble?
He just started wailing on me all of a sudden.
He did? Well, what's your problem? This gentleman you're harassing is my client.
Client? That a tatami room term for gambling addict?
Gambling?
Right.
Who told you about the tatami room? People only get in through me. And I sure as hell don't know you.
Look, I don't have time to play around right now.
Too late, asshole. You just signed up for a beating!
Seriously. I miss all my old skills. Leg twist, was not expecting that one.
This wasn't supposed to happen.
Now you're really asking for it.
Oh great, now I have to catch him.
Leave me alone!
You won't get away.
Whoa.
Get away from me!
Plus side is I heal. Oh. I heal every single time I get the button press right.
What do you want?
Ready to go. You won't get away.
Gotcha.
Come on, Kosuke-kun. Are you done?
Right.
You can't help yourself, can you, Tak? For being a lawyer, you sure like to settle things with your fists.
Detective now.
A lawyer? How the fuck are you a lawyer?
Detective now.
Yagami-san, you're not really a detective?
No, he is.
I'm a detective, all right. As for the badge, I still have a license to practice, so I hold on to it.
Is it safe to assume then you used to work at Genda Law?
Yep. Hit the nail on the head, actually. These days, he hands off to gigs that are better suited for detectives, like him.
Now it's making a little more sense.
Did you catch all that, Kosuke-kun?
Huh?
Well, if you want a closer look, I'll be more than happy to accommodate you.
What?
Yeah, care to go for a ride?
Oh, that's just
We're
creepy.
gonna be buds, Kosuke.
That's just wrong.
out! Guys, this isn't funny! These damn things off me! I swear this is all a mistake!
Kosuke-kun.
Yuko-chan! Don't let these assholes con you! Believe me, I didn't do anything wrong! Who the hell are these thugs?
Who is Yuko-chan?
Well...
My name is Keiko, you jerk! And to think I trusted you!
Here's the deal, Kosuke-kun. First, you're gonna cancel her debt to that bar.
Right.
But that's not even my call.
And second,
Too bad.
they'll be returning every yen she paid. Plus a little extra for us having to deal with your bullshit.
You're out of your freaking mind! Do you even know who you're...
I have a pretty good idea. And I don't think very highly of con artists who prey on innocent women.
Those two guys
You
are
tell
like,
him, Tom.
we didn't see shit.
Hey! That's my phone!
Dial up that bar for me, would ya?
What bar?
Drop the act, kid. That scam is the oldest trick in the book.
Especially in
You
Kamurocho.
don't have any proof.
Proof? Do we need to spell it out for you? We've got you by the balls, you little shit.
Who even are you people?
Detective agency.
Some of Kamurocho's finest. The Yagami Detective Agency.
Right.
You mean... you're detectives?
Yep.
It's in the name. Smart guy, huh? Everyone in town knows us.
Yeah.
They do?
You're goddamn right they do. Don't talk like you never heard of us.
Give the guy a break, Kaito-san. We're still getting our name out there.
Oh.
Right.
Look, I get what you're after, but give it up. That money's as good as gone. The guy who runs that bar's ex-Tojo clan. I wasn't lying when I said he's Yakuza.
Yeah?
Ex-Tojo?
I used to roll with the Tojo myself. I might even know the dumb bastard. You know he's all bark and no bite, don't you? The Tojo clan got disbanded.
Right.
But he's still a criminal! Just because his clan broke up doesn't change a thing!
He's
Yeah, it
just
does.
a dickless ex-Yakuza strutting around, flashing a pin that don't mean shit.
Still, even an
Or
ex-Yakuza is dangerous, right?
He's Ichiban.
Are you sure you'll be safe?
Who,
Yeah. Got this under control.
by God,
Danger is our
obsessed
specialty.
with
So,
being Yakuza.
which numbers the bar keeps?
You... really shouldn't.
Still worried about pissing off an ex-Yakuza? I'd worry more about the one right in front of you.
Right.
Or would you rather try your luck?
Now give the nice man a call.
Yo, what's up, Kosuke?
Hey, Chief. You wouldn't happen to be back at the shop, would you?
Yeah, I am. Why, you, find yourself a new chick, huh? Oh, you just keep reeling them in, don't you?
Seriously.
Not exactly.
It's gotten a little more interesting.
At least you still got Keiko on lock. Yeah, these broads will do anything if you know how to squeeze them right. You could make a fortune milking her.
Oh, this is great.
Wait a minute, though. What happens when Keiko brings you the money?
Oh, that's simple. First, we take the cash off her hand. Then we slap on a last-minute late fee and send her sobbing all the way to the soapland.
Right. Sounds like you got it all figured out.
Wait. Why'd your voice change all of a sudden?
Took you long enough.
Right.
Wait up. Who the hell is this?
I suggest you remember this voice. Because I'm about to come knocking, and this time, you'll be the one paying the price.
Holy shit. You're kind of insane, man.
He took down
Sorry
the
to break
government
this to you,
official.
Keiko-san.
Or a few.
Kosuke-kun had you fooled. No matter what lengths you went to for him, all he ever thought of was using you. You were just an easy mark the whole time.
Aw.
Don't get me wrong, Keiko-san. This did start out as business, but now I've seen the light.
Really?
Oh.
That's enough out of you.
Yes, please. Shut up. Club Green Rose?
Come on. Let's get you back to Genda's before the fireworks start. Trust me, you'll be safe there.
Okay.
You wouldn't want to see what we're gonna do to that place anyway.
Right.
It's gonna get ugly.
It's gonna be fun.
You mean you're going to take them on alone?
Yep.
That's always how it goes down around here for some reason.
Yep.
Let's go, Keiko-san. Genda-sensei's office is just up ahead.
This is Genda Law, where I got my start as a lawyer.
Yes. I'm aware.
The owner, Genda-sensei, it's like a father to me. He's been a well-respected figure in Kamurocho for years. Genda-sensei... Huh?
Where is everybody?
Where is everyone?
Oh, Saura-kun and company are down at the courthouse. Those two are always putting in a hard day's work.
It's good to see you.
I believe we met the other day. It was that con artist case.
Yep.
How'd it go? Did Yagami get that solved for you?
Working
he
on
goes
it.
all in on his cases, but that's about his only redeeming quality.
Well,
Yeah.
thanks, Genda.
He's really gone above and beyond.
Sorry to impose, Genda-sensei, but can Keiko-san stay here a while?
Fine by me. It was getting a little too quiet around here anyway.
Aw. Yokohama 99. Oh, talk to Genda?
Speaking of which, it's rare to see the office this empty. You guys working a big case?
Yeah. Big enough to keep Saori-kun and Hoshino-kun out of trouble, I suppose.
Right.
It's not a murder case, is it?
No, it's an anti-nuisance ordinance violation.
Oh.
Huh? Oh, you mean...
It's a groping case?
She's a smart one. This happened 2 months back. Some
What?
good Samaritans at a train station pinned down a groper who was trying to make a getaway. Wouldn't you know it, the culprit was a cop, of all things. Makes you wonder what this world's coming to. Naturally, the press had a field day with it.
Right.
It was all you saw on the news for a while.
Oh yeah, I remember hearing about that. It was all over the internet. Anything that stops the trains during rush hour makes the news.
It was all they talked about.
Jesus
Probably
Christ.
because he was a policeman.
The judge is handing down the verdict today, and I don't expect he'll be pleased with it. Every answer he's given has been, I don't recall. Like that'll do him any good.
Stop that man! That man's a groper! Stop him! Stop him!
I didn't do it! Let go! Hey, let me go!
Someone help! Get a station car! This man grabbed me on the train! He put his hand up my skirt!
No, you're wrong! You got the wrong guy!
Stop struggling, asshole!
Let me go!
The cops can check your hands to see if you did it or not. Be here in a
Jesus
second now.
Christ.
Just chill out!
Hey, are you filming this? Put that camera away!
Oh. Oh, hello, friend. This is interesting.
Ehara-san, do you mind sitting up straight in court, please? A bad attitude isn't going to do you any favors.
Right. Hey, Saori.
Does it even matter? It's over. The verdict has already been decided.
Your demeanor still has consequences. The worse things are looking for you, the better an impression you need to make.
Oshi now.
Leave an impression. Huh. Well, if I were the judge, I'd be happy about having an easy day on the job for once.
This is no time to be cynical either. Besides, the judge hasn't...
It's decided. guilty as charged. This also means it's almost time for the curtain to fall until the grand finale.
What?
Wait, what?
And so, let's get this show on the road.
Wait, what?
All rise.
Why did you say it that way? That was a concerning phrase the guy said there.
Well, like I said, we should have a verdict coming down today. We only really needed Saori-kun at the bench, but Hoshino-kun insisted on joining her.
Of course he
Truth be
did.
told, I still can't tell when he's trying to help or when he's trying to impress her.
Then he'll need to pull out all the stops. Saori-kun's no slouch. Plus, she's got ice in her veins.
Speaking of, how'd you end up on the hook for defending an active duty officer?
Right.
Well, another firm had it on their plate first, actually. Comro PD, they have their go-to guys. The plan was to get a confession, earning the defendant a nice retirement package and a simple case dismissed.
But...
You mean he'd be found innocent?
Bottom line, yeah. On the condition he left the force anyway.
Correct. But the plan fell apart when the cop kept insisting he didn't do it, in spite of the evidence stacked against him. So, once Comro PD's lawyers decided to throw in the towel, the case went straight to Saori-kun, who just happened to take the call.
Oh.
Huh. Makes sense.
Right.
I'm sure they'll be back soon if you wanted to stick around.
I would, but I gotta tie up a few loose ends. But let us know if any new requests come in.
Restless as always. You ever heard of a vacation, Yagami?
Right.
That's exactly why I turned my hobby into a job. Besides, I like staying busy.
Fine.
Good for you.
You never did listen to your elders.
Anyway, I shouldn't keep Kaito-san waiting. Thanks again for looking after Keiko-san.
Okay. Okay, so the arcade's still around. Virtual Fighter. What the fuck is Final? Oh, Virtual Fighter. Hama of the Dead. What? Oh my god. Sonic the Fighters is in this one? Holy shit, that's cool. And let me guess. Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Live and learn. Believe in myself. Fighting freaking my sweet passion. These were the themes for Sonic, Tails, Knuckles, and Amy in Sonic Adventure 1. And 2, actually. Sonic Adventure, basically. Mean Bean Machine. Okay. Fighting Vipers is still in here. Motor Raid. What the fuck is Motor Raid? Super Hang On. Fantasy Zone. Space Harrier. Cool. Batting Cages. Normal. Yoshi no. Oh, the Beefle. Oh, they don't. Yeah, they're not dividing them into locations, but what the fuck is this? Shogi. Drone Race is still around. Yeah, the VR thing is still. Oh, the golf. I suck at Mahjong. The B is darts. That's a restaurant. This is a restaurant, right? Yeah. the lock. Okay. Let's see, what skills can I get? Actually, yeah, maybe increase my health too.
Hey.
Yeah, let's go.
Let's get to work.
That's what I'm
Really, this
Well,
place?
This the dump you brought Keiko-chan to?
It is! So could you please just let me go?
Not a chance. You get a front row seat for when your boss shows up.
What are you, crazy? He'd murder me on the spot! Then he'd murder you two for dessert!
Huh.
You'll be fine.
He's that scary, huh?
Yes, actually. Not to mention all his boys.
All the
he has
more reason
boys.
to put him in his place. Pricks like that need to learn how to treat a lady.
Agreed. Oh, hold on.
Hello. Phone rings and I
Sugiura.
control
Really?
vibrates.
Could he choose a worse fucking time? Talk about a buzzkill.
Seriously?
Hey there. You miss me?
Geez, it's been what, half a year? Everything good over there?
Oh, really? Half a year?
Good as it gets.
Well, I've got some good news of my own I wanted to give you, man. Tsukumo-kun and I have our very own detective agency.
Wait,
Tsukumo.
are you saying you started a detective agency? Meaning, now you're a detective.
Yep, got our own office and everything. It's in Yokohama. Didn't want to muscle in on your turf.
Uh-oh.
Man, I don't know what to say. Oh, and by Tsukumo, you mean...
The one and only. At least,
Tsukumo?
the only one I know. Thought his hacking might give us an edge.
Oh, that guy.
Never figured he and I were on the same wavelength about stuff.
You want to wrap this up, Doc?
Anyway, we got a pretty big case. And to be honest, we're in a little over our heads. So that got me thinking, why don't we call up the pros so they can show us how it's done?
Do you need an answer right away? We're in the middle of the usual.
Oh yeah?
Usual.
More sneaky shit?
Yep, I'll tell you all about it later.
Oh, come on. Give me just a hint.
Sorry, buddy.
Oh, Shangri-La.
Then let's roll.
Okay, I know where we're at. Oh yeah, this bar does look shady. You're the boss?
Care to explain what the fuck's going on?
It's not what you think.
We're here on account of a woman named Keiko Hamada. She says she's been threatened by an illegitimate business.
Oh, I see. You're the guy who had this dipshit's phone.
Yes.
Yagami Detective Agency. At your service.
Why not bow?
Yagami Detective? Yo, wait a sec. You the kid Matsugane-san took in?
Yes.
There, you see? I told you people have heard of us.
Huh.
As for me, the name's Kaito. Used to wear the Matsugane myself.
Ow.
Oh, I've heard plenty about you. You're a real celebrity, buddy.
A man's gotta have a reputation, right?
Masaharu Kaito. Ugly as an ape and just as dumb. Lets an amateur thief get the drop on him, then forks over the family safe. Yeah.
There's a reason for that, so...
Don't talk like you were there, jackass. You want an ape? I'm about to go ape shit here.
Come on, man. Don't give him what he wants.
Right.
Fuckhead.
Now that we're past introductions, we're here to get Keiko-san's money. And we'll be tacking on our fee on top of that. Just
Yes.
business. I'm sure you understand.
Right.
Hear that, boys?
Just business.
Detectives come to collect. You know the best part of breaking ranks with the Tojo clan?
What?
Freedom. No more paying cuts to guys upstairs. Makes us even tougher.
Are you sure about that?
Guess what I spent the cash on?
Dumbasses?
Now, this is damn good soundproofing, meaning whatever goes on inside stays inside.
Oh,
You'll
why
find
thank
out
you.
just how convenient that is.
You hear that, Kaito-san? He says we're free to cut loose.
Right? That's what I heard.
Yeah. Best news I've heard all day. I'm gonna open up a can of...
Hey, hold that thought a minute.
Oh, wow.
Greetings, Yagami-shi. Did Sugiura-shi call you a second ago?
He did, but look, Tsukumo, now's really not a good time.
Really?
Oh, so you really are just busy? He said you hung up on him, so I wanted to make sure. He didn't offend you, did he? I'd hate to think he upset you, you know? But if so, we didn't mean it. On behalf of both of us, I offer my profuse apologies.
Yep, no offense taken, man.
But you see my point, right? Sugiura-shi and I are a team. Our actions reflect on each other. Any responsible member of a company, I mean, any responsible member of society, it's a matter of respect.
Okay, I get the picture. We'll continue this later.
Okay, but when is later? Should I call you back? If you have an estimate, I can set a timer. That way I'll know when it's convenient.
Later. Just say
Right,
later.
Where did we leave off?
Ass
You
kicking?
gotta be shitting me.
Yeah, pretty lame talk.
That's it. You jokers are dead meat!
Take a seat. It would have been better if he actually landed in the thing.
Listen, I just wanted to thank the both of you for all you've done.
I'm just glad to hear they got your money back. These two are something, huh?
Oh, yes. I don't know how I could possibly repay them.
Don't worry about it. Besides, those thugs paid our service fee and then some.
Nice of them to eat the cost, huh?
Beg your pardon?
Oh, nothing.
I take it all back. Anyway, what happened to the crooks?
If they're smart, they're skipping town. Doubt they'd reopen after how bad we wrecked the place.
That
As
poor
for
soundproofing.
Kosuke, I made sure to tip his college off about his little side business. Should help him rethink his life choices. So I'd say this case is closed.
Well, I've sure learned my lesson. It's a scary world out there.
Oh, yeah?
Mm-hmm. From now on, I choose the place when meeting boys online. And I should probably change dating apps while I'm at it.
Maybe.
That's your big takeaway? Really, Keiko-chan? You're laying this all on the app, not the sketchy internet dudes.
Oh, I don't think so at all. Plenty of people these days meet their match online.
It's true, Kaito-san. Apparently that's a thing now.
You see, if you don't seize the opportunity when it knocks,
why are you
won't
giving
be
him
just
that
the
eye?
times that leave you behind.
Fine, fine. Hear you loud and clear.
Saori-san and Hoshino-kun sure are taking their sweet time.
Now that you mention it, they should have left the courtroom a while ago.
Maybe they stopped for a quickie somewhere.
There's nothing between those two. Nothing real, anyway. These old eyes can tell that much.
Wisdom comes with age, huh?
Yep.
Damn right it does. And I've got more than you kids on both counts.
You talking about Matsugane-san?
Yep. The lawyer and the Yakuza. Best of both worlds. Though we came from different backgrounds, we were brothers in arms. Both trying to make it in Kamurocho.
Aw.
You two ought to visit his grave every now and again.
We will.
That goes without saying.
Well, I guess we should get going.
I guess so.
Thanks for having us on such short notice. Oh, and give the two lovebirds our regards.
All right.
The game is afoot. Meanwhile, at the court case.
The court is prepared to issue its verdict. The sentence for the defendant, Akihiro Ihara, is 6 months of penal servitude.
What?
He's getting prison time for his first offense? Isn't it usually just probation in cases like this?
Yes.
I'm sure his attitude didn't help the situation. From the start, the evidence was stacked against him, and all he did was deny it.
If that will be all, we can proceed with the court's rationale. The defendant may be seated.
What's wrong with him?
You'd rather hear this standing up?
Your Honor, in a warehouse, about 3 days ago, a body turned up in Yokohama.
What?
Oh, maybe you hadn't heard that.
What?
What the hell? What is he talking about?
Right.
I don't know.
I'll take that as a no. In that case, make sure you pass this along to the Kanagawa police. They'll want to know that the body belongs to a guy named Hiro Mikoshiba. 4 years ago, this man took my son from me by driving him to commit suicide.
Wait, what?
He deserved to die 1,000 times. But he was never even accused of a crime. No, he just went on with his life. The law let him walk. An utterly broken system.
Order in the court. The defendant shall refrain from making such outbursts.
Wait, what?
Defense, do you have an explanation for the meaning of this?
Your Honor, well...
That's interesting.
Huh? How's that for an honest day's work? I just want to go put my feet up in the office.
Sounds like a plan. I need to get back to Sugiura, too. He was telling us about a big job.
Right.
You mean a big job for us?
Yeah, down in Yokohama. By the way, Sugiura and Tsukumo, they're detectives now.
Those two detectives? Good one, Todd. Wait, you serious?
Yeah.
This game is absolute bullshit. It's like it's designed to eat your money.
Yeah, what a fucking scam.
Fuck this. I'm beyond pissed. I need to unload on someone's face.
What?
Hell yeah, dude. Why don't we go give some asshole a game over?
You
Really?
know I'm always down.
Okay, so the powerful ones are purple?
What is
Each direction in your life. What the fuck's going on in Theater District this time? Oh. What the ever-loving fuck? Great.
What a waste.
Oh, it gives extra. Okay.
Let's hit.
Okay, so yeah, you do get more SP than the last one. Okay, so leapfrog.
Too fast.
You're fine. You'll survive. Okay, so what's here? Fighting Vipers, Fantasy Stars. Oh, there's Sonic Fighters. And there's Virtual Fighters. Okay.
Excuse me.
ありがとうございました。
Why, thank you. Oh.
This is the Yagami Detective Agency.
Yes.
I run the place with the help of my partner, an ex-Yakuza named Kaito.
I'm aware of who the.
I wish I
you
could
are.
say keeping this place afloat was smooth sailing. But the reality is, we'd be drowning if it weren't for the gigs we get from Genda-sensei.
Right.
It's not like we don't have the
Oh,
technology.
the pigeon.
But when street
Was that
smarts
a Master
fail,
System?
most of the time we have to get physical. That happens a lot.
It is. They got rid of the arcade machine and put in a Master System with a little TV. What the fuck was that? Sky Spider? Okay. Nope, those are cases. Okay, can't do anything with the gadgets yet. What can I use to decorate? So what were those dogs?
Guess we can finally take a breather. Weren't you supposed to call Sugiura?
Oh yeah.
I was, wasn't I? Crazy how he ended up in our line of work.
After seeing us in action, who could blame him?
Right, right. I don't think that's a good thing.
Yagami-san, everything okay over there?
Yeah.
Sorry, it's a long story. You were saying something about a big case?
Oh, yeah. Listen, man, you gotta come check out Yokohama. We've been getting jobs left and right down here. And if we can ace this case I've got lined up, we'll be the hottest detectives in town.
Cool.
Oh yeah? You sure it's a legit lead?
Hey, have some faith. Would I waste your time on a bad lead?
Just
Maybe.
looking out for you, man.
Well, I do appreciate that. Then, should I save the details for when I see you?
Sure. When do you want us over?
Honestly, ASAP. Tomorrow if you can swing it. We're based in Ijincho. Look for an office that says Yokohama 99 out front. That's us. The real question is, you free on such short notice?
Yeah.
Let me check my schedule.
What schedule? Outside of today's shit, we haven't had work in weeks.
If I tell them that, they'll lowball our cut, smart guy.
Oh, right. Guess we don't want to look desperate.
Right.
Sorry, Sugiura. Yeah, tomorrow works just fine.
Perfect. Man, this is gonna be so great. Oh, and Kaito-san's coming too, right?
Yes.
He'll be there.
See you guys soon then.
Sugiura said he'd give us the details when we get there.
Huh. Way to build the suspense.
Yokohama, though. Can't say I'm really familiar with that neck of the woods.
Same here.
But you know what? Kamurocho has been pretty tame lately. Maybe this is our chance to broaden our horizons.
Maybe. Kamurocho's been tame? Wait, what? Oh, that's right, anime intro. I forgot that the last one had an anime intro as well. Okay. So, what the fuck? Great, we're going to Yokohama. Wait, since Ichiban's there in Yokohama, does this mean we get to run into Ichiban? Who are you? Why are they focusing on you? Who are you? Oh, the guy that was at court. Robin, Grayson, or whatever. No, Song of Dude. Who are you? Who are you? You have the face of someone I want to punch. I know you two. I know you. Who are you? Oh, this is going to be interesting then. I forgot about anime intro. Chapter 1. Black Sheep. It is Yokohama that Ichiban ended up in, right? I'm trying to remember. If I'm trying to think. Am I remembering that correctly? Yeah. Ichincho. Yeah.
Yokohama 99's cross streets. Aw, it's not even close to Chinatown. So much for us getting a decent meal on this strip, huh?
Well, then how about on the way home we take ourselves a little detour? Maybe.
Right.
Tsukumo's place is way out there. Want to take a taxi?
I suppose we could. But why don't we hoof it? Yeah, we could see the sights.
I guess I'm on board with that.
Considering I'm not going to have an RPG fight every single, few steps, that's fine. Yep. Yep, this is a Gene show. Survive. Ichiban confections. Oh no! Does that mean that Ichiban wasn't able to keep it going? A coming boon? Heroes Harvest? I kind of want to go check that store out just for reasons.
What is it?
Well, at least I kind of know my way around here. I still need to finish Yakuza 7. I'm on the chapter where, in order to get past it, you have to get like 3 million yen, which in Yakuza 7 is semi-difficult. Oh, that's disturbing. Jean Street. Okay, so Yakuza building, if that's still there. Yeah, Restaurant Row. This is where the China group is. This is. Did they change the name of this place? What was the name of that group? Zhongdi or whatever the fuck they call them. The Korean gang. Plage. That place's name is Plage. Okay, I really wasn't expecting to come to here in this game. Also, is there a way to get back to Kamurocho in Yakuza 7?
Yo, hold up
What?
a sec, Todd.
What is
Nonsense over there.
That's not what I said. What'd you call me?
What the? Hey, what are you filming me for? Knock it off!
Chill out, man. Why do you care? I don't see anything that says I can't record here.
Enough! Stop!
Just give me a reason. You have one? It's a free country, isn't it?
Whoa!
Okay, that's a
Hey!
bit much.
What gives? You just kicked my sign over!
Ah, that was the wind, man. A big old gust just came through, right?
Yeah, crazy. Just now it whooshed right over.
It whooshed?
I told you! Put that down! Come on!
Kids don't seem to give any fucks about people these days.
Agreed. So much for seeing the sights, huh?
Time to intervene.
You're thinking what I'm thinking, aren't you?
Do you have to ask?
So, anything else you want to accuse us of? I'd say you must be losing it, Pops.
Goddamn brats!
I got that one. He called us goddamn brats.
You are.
High schoolers, man?
No, I just don't want you loitering in front of my store. That's all I said, okay? So stop disturbing my customers.
That part's not gonna make the video.
Wow, is that one of those new smartphone models? May I?
What the hell?
Damn, the camera on this thing is amazing, man. Your parents buy it for you?
Holy crap, he kicked Sakaki down.
You must be seeing things, kid. Anyway, your smartphone's kind of dirty, don't you think? Let me see.
Hey! Give me my phone back.
You want it back? I'll give it back, but only if you put this poor restaurant owner's sign back up first.
Asshole. You think you can fuck with
What was
us?
the name of the being? The
Kick your ass!
it was something Mon. Delinquent streets. Wait, I already have snake form? Okay, so it's a weapon thing. That's one down. Okay, so Snake is countering. Okay. So I take it all the other stuff is about the same. Wow. Just scared the shit out of that kid. He pissed his pants.
That stings like a bitch!
For fuck's sake, these guys are monsters.
Yo, was that Aikido just now? Don't tell me you've been training in a secret dojo or something.
Right.
Just more of my own thing, really. Figured I'd find a way to hold back for punks like them. Here, this came from one of those kids. Your call what to do with it.
You really didn't have to. But thank you.
No problem.
Those were students from Serio High.
Serio?
You'd think private school kids would be better behaved, but they're just as immature.
They look like a bunch of entitled brats.
Right.
They'd learned some manners the hard way in Kamurocho.
Right.
Well, we've got our fair share of unsavory types. The Yakuza, not to mention those Yokohama Liomang gangsters.
The
Those
Liomang?
kids wouldn't dare to mess with them.
So they're selective about their targets.
Yes. They'll only harass you if they think they'll get away with it.
Think they'll be back for more?
I certainly hope not. Anyway, I sure am glad you stopped by. Come to think of it, you're the only ones who've ever intervened. I take it you're not from around here?
Nope.
Yeah, but we might end up staying. For a while at least. Ever hear of a detective agency called Yokohama 99? We were on our way there right now.
I'm afraid that doesn't ring a bell.
That's all right. If anything, we should get going.
Right.
Sure. Oh, but before that, please take this with you. Consider it a token of my gratitude.
Why, thank you. Oh, great. We have gear now.
Let's hit it.
The Sky Spider. Okay, so gear. Wait, what? Why do I have a skateboard? Oh. Okay, Snake special. Skip appreciation. Okay. Master deception. What's Crane get? Oh, a projectile counter. Anyway, wall strike. Because that's handy. Just don't run me over. I don't want to get run over by... I said don't. Do not run me over. What's the first thing you do? You run me over. Where's the entrance to this building? Oh.
Yokohama 99. Yeah, that's the place.
Whoa, not too shabby, guys.
Okay, so here's the home. This was the homeless, or it might still be. Arcade. Well, that's one of the arcades. The other one, I think, is over here. Yeah, Club Sega. I think most of the spots are still the same. Oh, you have a camera at the door. Nice. Or elevator. Well, damn. Theirs is nicer.
Ah, if it isn't the man of the hour, Yagami-shi.
Hey, Tsukumo.
Gentlemen, welcome. How are you?
This guy. First, he falls off the radar. Now he's got this sweet office.
Right. Holy shit.
Little shit.
You're still quick as a thief. Maybe a little quicker, actually.
Well, I'd say thief isn't very fair.
It was stealing.
Oh, come on. You know I wasn't doing it to line my own pockets, right? We took from the powerful and gave to the powerless. It was altruism.
Sure.
And it's all in the past now, so let's just leave it at that.
The place is nice, though. It's kind of familiar, even.
It should be. You're our inspiration, Yagami Detective Agency. You guys are the goal.
Great.
For sure.
Concerning.
So, how about you guys take a load off? If you're ready, I'll give you guys the briefing.
Say what? A briefing, man?
Let him go over what we know.
I've actually got an agenda for today's meeting, too.
An agenda?
A what?
Just roll with it. Give him a chance. All the detective talk has made him go a little overboard.
A little?
I'm sure it'll work itself out.
It's all good. Imitation really is the sincerest form of flattery.
Right. They also have a nicer TV.
To sum up why we called you, we've been seeing a major upward trend with these kinds of cases. What do you think? Care to take a wild guess?
I'll give you a hint. It's not a problem you'd find in Kamurocho.
So, it's specific to Yokohama?
I know. It's gang warfare.
No.
The outfits running Chinatown are at each other's throats, and you guys sort out the aftermath.
No.
Well, we did just hear about the Yokohama Liumang. They're a gang, right?
Yeah, the Yokohama Liu, whatever. But they're stirring up shit as we speak.
No.
Actually, we haven't run into any gang-related activity at all. No, what we're dealing with isn't so conspicuous.
You missed it all.
I'll just tell you, it's
From
bullying.
like 2 years ago. Yeah.
Bullying?
Bullying?
Sometimes parents ask us for evidence to prove their child was bullied. Fairly often, they want these bullies taken to court immediately.
They'll also want to hold the schools accountable, but none of that happens without solid proof.
How old are these kids?
Right.
Most of them are in middle school. Research shows that boys at that age experience a sudden spike in testosterone.
Yep.
This leads to outbursts to assert dominance, compounded by the irrationality of an immature brain. Scientifically, this potent mix of impulses often manifests as bullying.
Yeah, I call that puberty.
Right.
But that would apply specifically to boys, right? You're getting cases with girls involved too, aren't you?
Ah, with girls, it's more likely rooted in oxytocin, a brain hormone that also has links to bullying. See,
Thanks for
oxytocin
the
fosters
science.
feelings of attachment, regardless of your gender. For instance, scientists have observed that a mother's oxytocin levels surge when looking at her child.
Then it's not always a bad thing, is what you're saying.
Indeed. Did you know it was oxytocin that enabled cooperation among our primitive ancestors? Ancient matriarchs were particularly vulnerable during childbirth, thus requiring communal support. So you could kinda say the survival and reproduction of our species was largely oxytocin at work.
Oh,
After all,
cool.
raising a child in the wilderness would have been impossible alone.
True.
However, this intense social need bore a dark side. Individuals who failed to contribute were shunned and eventually condemned. Let's say there was a villager who never put in his fair share. All he did was eat the crops. If that became the norm, nobody would work until the village was on the brink of starvation.
And by then it'd be too late.
Precisely. That's why these offenders were punished. Primitive as it was, punishment equated to justice, a necessary measure for society's greater good. And societies with a stricter sense of justice were the ones who endured in the long run. To put this into focus, these people are our direct ancestors.
So from a science perspective, modern-day bullying is just primitive?
More like it's hardwired into our nature.
Hormones are fucked up, huh?
I wouldn't chalk it up to just that. However, we humans do tend to reject what's foreign to us. Whether we're socially awkward or simply misunderstood, those who don't conform are ostracized. That's how it's been since time immemorial.
Right.
Misfits of civilization are deserving of punishment. All over the world, no matter where or when.
So why did you call us?
Looks like you guys have been doing your homework.
Right.
Tsukumo-kun's the one hitting the books. I'm more in charge of the field work.
Makes sense.
Here's another fun fact while we're at it. An act of betrayal also increases the human urge to punish the offender. In those cases, the act of punishment floods the brain with dopamine, triggering an instant rush of pleasure. In other words, serving justice can feel just as good as eating or having sex.
Okay.
Sure, but that's where we have to draw the line. Justice can't be twisted into joy, or it stops serving its purpose.
Very perceptive, Yagami-shi.
So, back to reality. What's this big case that needs
What's the thing you called us for?
Ah, yes. Our client is the chairman of a private school. He wants us to scour the campus for any and all instances of bullying, leaving no stone unturned. That said, he also requires us to be discreet.
How big is this school?
Let's see, there are 6 classes per grade, making 18 in total. So approximately 600 students. Given that, Sugiurashi and I couldn't possibly vet them alone.
Wait. 600 divided by 18? 18 times 5. No. So what's... Okay, 18 times 5, 8 times 5 is 40. 1 times 5 is 5. 90. Well, I actually made that harder than it should have been. 10 would be 180. 20 would be 360. 30 would be 360. 440. 540. So 30 would be 540. 32, 3. 32? Roughly 32, maybe? 36. 70. 76. 33 would be 70, 80, 94. About 33 to 34 students per class. Why the fuck did I just do the math for that? Also, that seems like a very big class.
We'll be meeting the chairman at a restaurant tonight to lay out the specifics. How about the two of you come join us? We could use the help.
Man, for a couple of rookies, you sure have it together.
You guys are free until dinner. Oh, we already made the reservations in Chinatown, by the way.
Cool.
Think of it as a little welcoming party. The restaurant's name is Kyoinro. If you could meet us there, that'd be great.
Sure. You didn't have to do that.
"33 students. That's a lot. That's honestly a lot. I think most of my classes in the giant-ass fuck high school were mostly maybe somewhere in the 20s. Imagine having to teach 33. Have to keep in mind 33 anointing. 33 rambunctious. Let's go with that word. 33 very, 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 very self-absorbed teenagers.
Let's hit it.
Give me a martini.
Starving. Now we're talking. Pretty tasty, thanks.
Damn, that martini put me overboard.
What is it?
I swear, one of the side quests is going. Oh, that's what I was going to check. That's. Ah, fuck it. I'll do this first. I'll check and see if a certain.
Looks like this is it.
Wild-haired ex-Yakuza's.
Are you almost here, Yagamishi? We went ahead and sat down.
Actually, we're right out front.
Excellent. Just give the host my name then.
Will do.
Was this the same guy living in a net cafe not too long ago?
Right.
He sure has come a long way.
Yeah, at this rate, he'll leave us in the dust.
Okay, so let's check out that place, and then I'll check that out later. The Hero's Harvest is the main one I want to check for a wild-haired crazy.
Without further ado,
ex-Yakuza.
allow me to introduce Yagamishi and Kaito-san, the gentlemen I mentioned before. They are, without a doubt, the finest private eyes in Kamurocho.
Ah, yes. Tsukumo-san here has certainly been singing your praises. My name is Okuda.
Thanks.
I'm the
Okuda.
chairman of a private high school, Serio, if you've heard of it.
I actually came across a few students earlier.
Serio High. Isn't that where those kids were from?
Yeah, the ones from earlier.
Is something the matter?
We actually ran into some of your students today. There must have been 7, 8 of them. They were harassing a restaurant worker and recording it on their phone.
Oh boy. And I'm guessing you didn't just stand and watch?
Nope.
You bet your ass we didn't. Had to knock a little sense into those brats.
You mean there was an altercation? Perhaps I should pretend not to have heard that.
Right.
Come on, pal. Why don't we cut the formal crap and tell it like it is?
Because that would be unprofessional, Kaito-san.
Chairman, we'd like to start investigating tomorrow. So would you mind sharing any background information you may have?
Please.
Certainly, yes. Our administration has a very firm stance against bullying. Yet no policy is foolproof, and each situation is unique. We continually ask ourselves, are we taking proper measures to foster a supportive environment? Or, if enmity is already prevalent among the student body, are we addressing their concerns promptly enough? I believe the key is prevention. Stop bullying before it starts.
Okay.
And you're hiring detectives to help?
Right.
Oh, yes. See, as this thought was dawning on me, I happened across a sign. Yokohama 99, it read.
Interesting.
I visited your webpage, actually, and I discovered just how well-versed you were at this very matter. At that moment, I knew fate was guiding my hand.
Sounds like you walked right out of a commercial.
In most situations we've dealt with, we knew who the problem was beforehand. All we needed to do was get the evidence.
Right.
But in this case, we don't even know if there's a bully in the first place.
Hence why we called in the reinforcements.
So, I take it you have some sort of plan?
Right.
Of course.
That would be helpful.
We're going to start by spreading hidden cameras throughout the school, anywhere that bullying is most likely to occur.
Okay.
This footage should provide a detailed snapshot of student interaction that would otherwise go unnoticed. Then, after a 2-week test run, we'll compile our data and present our initial analysis.
So why'd you need us?
Nothing beats a good old-fashioned spy cam.
Right.
Yes, but if one of these spy cams were found, the whole operation could be compromised. As such, our pair of experts are intimately familiar with the complexities of human behavior, ensuring these cameras remain hidden.
Damn.
Oh.
You make me want to hire us.
This secret stays between you and us, Chairman. Not even the guards or teachers can know. Do I have that correct?
You do. I believe the more people who know, the more likely it is this would get out.
Yeah, that's technically how that works.
At any rate, I've heard
I think
Yagami-san
there's like a
here
map.
has tackled many a difficult case in Kamurocho.
Yeah.
I'm glad to have such a reliable detective.
I think
on
there's
the
like a
job.
math problem.
You have my full
that says,
confidence.
shows
and
how, what the odds are of a secret getting out.
They
depending on
just
how
keep
many
raising the
people know
bar
it.
on us, don't they?
So, Yagami-shi, if there's anything you'd like to ask the chairman, now's your chance.
Hey,
I think
good
at one,
idea. We might learn a
if
thing
it's
or
only
two
one
from watching the
person,
master at
it's
work.
permanently kept at 2. It
Way
just,
to put me on the spot, guys.
It gets higher, but it's not as bad.
But might as well.
3, so on and so forth.
In the event we do uncover bullying, what action would you take?
Right.
Of course, we would provide appropriate counseling, in addition to notifying the local authorities.
Wouldn't that mean increasing the teacher's workload?
A little bit.
Interviewing students, filling out paperwork. That could lead to making people not want to bother reporting it.
Yes, I have a candy
Sad
cane.
to say, I
I
can't
actually have
rule
2.
out that possibility.
And yes,
the
I'm
teachers
eating a
have so
candy
much on their plate as it is. I doubt they'd volunteer to look for any extra trouble. That is why we must strike at the root of it.
What if you offered your staff a bonus for catching any bullies in the act? I know that'd motivate me.
Yeah, but
You
does
don't
he have
think
the-
that'd backfire?
It could.
Actually, it might be worth considering. But the fact of the matter remains, bullying has no perfect solution.
This is true.
So, we never actually resolved this, but we did get into a scuffle with your students. No one got hurt, but how do you feel about that?
Well, I'm afraid I have to remain ignorant of that.
Fine. But let me tell you one thing. Next time I see your students harassing someone, it's gonna be lights out. The kitty gloves are off.
That also part of the Yagami Detective Agency package?
It's part of the Kaito package.
Could you elaborate on why you're going the detective route for this?
The
Like I
Kaito
said,
package comes with
my
a
goal
knockout.
is to nip any bullying in the bud before it can grow any worse.
And it's not enough for the teachers
You know
to
what?
be on full
A
alert?
month where I don't actually have anything to stream, I'll
no.
probably just end up going through
I'm
all the
afraid I
Yakuza
can't
games
fully
again.
trust whatever they jot down on some report.
I do need to go through... I do need to finish Yakuza 7. I know the spin-off comes out this year. The other spin-off, Ishin, comes out this year. I think that's in 2 months? 2 or 3 months. That's like April or March. And I am playing that.
Okuda-san, you mentioned you couldn't trust your teacher's reports. Why
Yeah,
is
why
that?
is that?
Human error, I suppose. Behavior can be ambiguous.
I don't believe you.
And it is difficult to notice every little detail.
Your first response seemed to hint at something else.
Yes. Yes, I suppose it did.
Can you tell me what's going on?
Where should I begin?
The beginning.
You see, folks, it has been almost 4 years since the suicide of one of our students.
Say what now?
The poor boy hung himself at home.
Oh.
You mean because he was being bullied?
Not on paper, at least. We established a committee to investigate, but they never turned up anything. Neither did the court.
Wait, you were taken to court?
Yes. One of the students' parents filed a lawsuit.
Oh.
Now, there were online postings that may or may not have hinted at bullying.
Of
But the
course.
prosecution never found substantial evidence, and the court ruled we were in the clear.
If I can ask your honest opinion, was there really no bullying, Chairman?
I would like to believe there wasn't.
But
I may have been too far removed from the classroom to say that in good faith. Every day, I watch our students come to school, and what I see are young, happy kids.
Of course
They're
you do.
all so full of life, with bright futures ahead of them. However, around 2 months ago, we lost contact with one of our student teachers. Everyone assumes it's a mental health issue.
Why?
The hell? Don't tell me he got picked on too.
That could have been the case, but I didn't get enough details to say for sure.
Please show me the guy's
From
name.
what
Is it
I'd
Ichiban?
observed, he appeared to be getting along quite well with the students. But I later heard his family had reported him missing.
Or Genma. Oh, nope, that's not them.
At the end of the day, I'm asking you to shed light on the darkness that's plagued my school.
I swear to God, there better be a random.
That is why I
run-in
went the
with,
detective route.
Some crate with some.
I think this conversation has been enlightening.
Ex-Yakuza.
Any thoughts,
who thinks
Tsukumo?
he's a hero.
What else is there? I suppose we'll have to see when we get there. We may have more questions then.
Right.
That would be fine.
All right then. Time to dig in or what?
Are you really pretending you waited? You've been nibbling this whole time.
You call this nibbling? Hey, waiter! I want to place an order. And tell your chef, I hope his kitchen can handle this heat.
Oh God.
I take it this place isn't exactly cheap?
Don't you worry about that, Yagamishi. The bill's on us. It's your welcoming party, remember?
Oh, thank you.
In that case. Excuse me. I'm ready to order too.
Okay.
So, how was that for your first day's work? I realize that meeting was a lot to take in, but the task at hand seems pretty straightforward.
It seems.
Oh yeah. What was
Oh,
it
it
you said
seems.
about using hidden cameras?
Tomorrow we'll be deciding where to put them. We don't have all that many, so you know. Oh, and we'll be dressed as AC repairmen.
Oh, that's.
What? You gonna make
That's
us
my
wear
next question.
uniforms?
Of course. Freshly laundered and ready for duty. As you may recall,
Fun.
only the chairman is aware of our investigation. We must therefore deceive both student and faculty.
Sounds like a plan to me. For now, let's call it a night.
You've got a point there. In any case, try to make yourselves at home. Apologies in advance if you find our amenities wanting.
You're fine? What happened? Oh.
Huh?
Oh.
This sucks.
That's actually kind of interesting. Lucky bastard.
Yeah.
No way!
Why?
Ah.
Oh. Scalpers.
Nah. Huh.
Nope.
Huh? Yagami-san.
Huh?
Yay. Kickflip?
Hey!
Yeah.
Ah!
What? What's
Huh?
wrong now? Oh god.
Huh?
Oh god. I know that look.
Nah.
Well,
Yeah.
I guess I'm learning how to use the skateboard. Skateboard detective
Can you?
versus the reseller.
Gotcha. Yeah.
Oh. Wait, what? Jesus Christ, this thing. Why does it... Okay, help. Um. Well, I made it.
Excuse me.
Twin.
No way.
Great.
Let's go.
Legend of the Elegant Snake. Oh, I forgot I was drunk.
Hey.
Yep.
Oh. Are you serious?
I owe you one.
Okay then. I forgot about the alcohol, honestly.
Yagamishi, remember those uniforms I mentioned yesterday?
Yes.
You'll need to put one on before we go. They should be a perfect fit. After all, there's no information I can't find, body measurements included.
That's
Yeah, I don't doubt
creepy.
that. You've never been one to miss a detail.
That's creepy. Oh my god. Really? The slow-mo walk.
What's up with those guys?
Right?
They sure look like men on a mission. But for what?
We will now commence our journey by taxi to Seirio High. Gentlemen, are we all ready? Remember, this case can open up a lot for us depending on how we solve it. So let's leave no stone unturned.
Right.
Don't worry. No case is too big or too small. We always swing for the fences. Ain't that right, Tom?
You know it.
Good. Then let's get going.
Well then. Yeah, I forgot about the alcohol. Oh, that's what's beyond that area. Nice place.
Ah, you must be the repairman. The chairman said you'd be here. I take it you know where you're going?
Yep.
Yes, but thank you anyway.
Ooh, this place reeks of money.
Well, they are a prestigious prep school.
Wonder if the kids are on recess.
So, our first order of business is to analyze the layout of the school. The schoolyard should provide the proper vantage point. Let's head there.
You know there's a map, right?
It seems this school's design is fairly conventional. See, there's the classroom building, and that must be the gym.
Yeah.
By the way, how many spy cams do we have?
20 in total, all of which feed directly to my computer.
Think we ought to split them up between us?
We could, but that might draw extra attention. We stick out enough as is, so people will wonder what we're doing alone. But if we moved in pairs, they'd write us off a lot easier.
Clever as always, Yagami-shi. Huh. That reminds me of something.
What?
When a con man pretends to be a cop, they'll usually bring along a partner. It seems the added person adds legitimacy, unless you're a natural skeptic. All that is to say, Yagami-shi knows his material.
Hear that, Tom? You should have been a con man.
Great.
Very funny. So, how about Kaito-san and I take half the cameras and you guys take the rest? Where are they, anyway?
Right here. Now, these cameras don't see very far, but they do see wide. 150 degrees, to be precise. So let's try to set them up where we think a bully would be most likely to strike.
So, we just gotta find the teacher's blind spots, huh? You're looking at a natural, buddy.
Concerning.
You would brag about something like that, Kaito-san.
Better stop before I blush.
All right, guys, I think it's time for action.
Okay, Tak and I'll start here. And you guys can work your way around opposite us.
Affirmative.
We've only got 10 cameras.
Right.
Course, the shoe lockers. Bet all kinds of teen drama goes down here.
True.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. That's where you drop love letters to your crush. Or challenge your rivals to duels.
Dude,
what kind of
what
student
century
were you?
did you go to school?
Right.
Look, whatever. All I'm saying is, this place is worth at least 3 cameras.
That many? Just for the lockers?
Yep. See, a school never has that many blind spots. So when you do find one, you make it special. And this one's pinging my radar pretty hard here.
Huh.
That's
After that, sure,
concerning,
let's
but
do
okay.
it.
Tsukumo reporting in. I see you've set up a few cameras already. Feed is coming in nice and clear. You guys are doing awesome.
Thanks. How's things on your end?
We just finished with the back of the gym. Next up is the classroom building.
Copy that.
All right, Tak. Just follow my lead.
Right. Why are there I'm not even gonna ask. What about over there?
The boys will handle this floor. So let's go up one more.
Gotcha.
Every bully loves a good pair of stairs. Pushing someone down them ruins their day pretty quick.
You think it's really that often? Still, it is a blind spot.
Right.
Yep. Close corners make for poor visibility, making this a #1 choice among assholes.
You don't say.
So what about the sign?
All right. Then let's get a camera here. All right. Let's move up to the next floor.
I should be following you.
Yagami-shi, are you perhaps on the second floor?
Yes.
Yeah, we're about to start setting up.
Okay, we're almost done with the first floor, and we'll be heading to the east building after. I think we can handle that all on our own. So can you finish up the second and third floors here?
Sure.
Sure, not a problem.
Splitting up for a bit shouldn't hurt. How about I take the second floor and you do the third?
Works for me.
Stairs. Right.
Excuse me.
The restrooms. Right. Oh, this is fun. Let's see. I'm pretty sure that. Oh, yeah, this way. Are you going to say that the one in front of the chairman's office is safe? Oh. Let me guess. Stairs?
Looking for something, pal? Yeah, I'm kind of busy, in case you couldn't tell.
What the? Suspicious. I'm pretty sure smoking's not allowed in school. Should you really be doing that here?
Oh, you saw that, huh?
Yeah.
Would you, keep this between us?
I can. But in exchange, I'm gonna need this area clear.
Yeah, sure. No problem. Just don't tell anyone, okay?
Sure thing. you're probably going to get caught now. You know that? So, if this is like Persona, then the third floor is the first year, second floor is second, first floor is third.
Kaito-san, I'm done setting up the third floor.
Same. I've hit up every blind spot I can think of. Thing is, I've still got 2 cameras left. Maybe this tight corridor might be good. The teachers probably passed by without a second glance.
Hey Kaito-san, don't you think we should be installing these in classrooms? Isn't that where bullying primarily takes place?
Right.
You might be right about that. But we couldn't cover every classroom if we wanted to, as far as I'm concerned.
Yeah, fair enough. Nice to see you putting so much thought into this.
So, as professionals, we'll just have to make do with what we've got. We should set this camera up wherever we can get the broadest view. How about the ceiling in the middle of the hall? Then we'll see everyone going in and out of class. Okay, Tuck, I'm gonna give you a boost. So make sure you find a good spot for that thing, okay?
Uh-huh.
Oh, great. This isn't weird at all.
You know, we totally could have done this during recess.
Mm-hmm.
Everyone's just staring at us.
Right.
Too late to whine now. Just do what you gotta do and be done with it.
Huh?
Those are the kids from before. I recognize that haircut anywhere.
Hey, you saw them, right? Those kids who started trouble at the restaurant.
You noticed too, huh?
Classroom 2-2.
Sounds like we've got some bullies in there for sure. That'll be a prime spot for the last camera.
All right. Just make sure they don't see your face.
Right.
What is it?
Excuse me, but I don't recall there being an inspection today.
Oh, the teacher?
Whoa.
Sorry to be in your way, ma'am. We won't take long.
I understand, but nobody notified me we'd have any interruptions.
Yeah, and nobody notified us this school hired such
Really,
teachers.
Kaito?
You know what? I don't seem to recognize either of you. Probably because our usual repairmen were here just last month.
Can't say I know anything about that. We're just here doing our job, man.
You can call me Sawa-sensei, not ma'am, and you're in my classroom.
Okay.
Forgive me, but who may I ask called you here?
The director.
It was the chairman who called us in. I had assumed all teachers were notified.
Oh, the chairman. Well, I suppose I should leave it at that then, hmm?
Well, when you say it like that...
Did he make this appointment with you directly?
Yep, sure did. So, thank you for your business.
And I'm sure our chairman gave you his name?
His name? Oh, well, that would be...
Okuda? It's Okuda, isn't it? That's the one that looks familiar. It's Okuda. Yep.
Okuda-san. How could I forget?
Yes, of course. I'm sorry for being so rude.
No problem at all, Teach. By the way, anyone ever tell you how stunning you are? I'd say you're just my
Kaito.
My dream gal, even.
What?
Shut up, you dumbass.
Ignore him, please. Like I said, We'll get this done quick and be out of your hair.
Well done, Kaito.
And we're done. Sorry again for the disturbance. We'll be going now. The hell was that, Kaito-san? You forget we're working here?
Right.
Yeah, but man, that chick's the spitting image of a teacher I had a crush on. One of my few good school memories.
Seriously.
What, so that makes me the bad guy?
All right. Back to work. I get it.
This is Tsukumo reporting in. Yagamishi, please respond.
Hey man, we just finished setting up the cameras.
Right.
Good, so did we. Could you and Kaito-san meet us at the gymnasium then?
Why?
It's empty at the moment.
Oh.
I thought we might as well check the camera feed and discuss what to do moving forward.
Got it. Then we'll see you at the gym.
Skydancer Airwalk? Run, Yami! Run!
Tuck, too fast.
I'm sorry, Kaito. Get better at running.
Excellent work, gentlemen. All cameras are fully operational.
So, now all we do is sit back and watch?
Something like that, yes. By the way, Yagamishi, I noticed you installed a camera in a classroom. Did you find a lead there or something?
Yeah,
Kinda.
that classroom had those problem kids from yesterday. Thought they'd be worth keeping an eye on.
Aha. Well, nothing unusual's turned up yet.
Guess we'll have to watch and wait.
Let's see.
If there's any bullying happening at this school, this is a surefire way to find out.
Right.
Wrong as it is, there's something about smoking in school that makes it feel twice as good.
Seriously?
You're awfully nostalgic today, Kaito-san.
Right.
Yeah, well, my school wasn't as fancy as this one. Plus, I dropped out after a year.
No.
Uh-oh. Guys, check this out. I think we may have found something.
What is it?
This is the classroom where Yagamishi set up the camera. Class 2-2.
Them again. Now they're picking on a girl.
Whoa, did you see that?
No, they're writing something on her? With a permanent marker?
Poor girl.
Yo, Talk, let's go kick the shit out of those punks. No way I'm letting that slide.
No.
Yeah, this is a problem.
Hold on, Yagami-san.
What now?
Looks like they got what they came for. They're already leaving the classroom.
Man, why's nobody helping her? It's
Right.
like they don't even want to see it. Kids think this doesn't involve you?
Let's go, Kaito-san. I want to see what happened with my own two eyes.
Yeah.
I suppose we should report this to our client. I didn't expect to find anything this quickly, though. But now, we have irrefutable evidence that bullying is real here at Serio. We'll have to take this up with the chairman and see how we should proceed.
Well, I figured class 2-2 would be on the second floor, because guess what? It's class 2-2. Second classroom on the second floor.
Tak, that's her. The girl we saw on camera.
Let's get a little closer and see how she's doing.
What the?
Seriously?
Hey. Suspicious.
Right.
This is Tsukumo, paging Yagamishi.
Yeah, what's up?
I've just reported our findings to the chairman. Could you meet us here?
Sure
His
thing.
office is on the 3rd floor of the east building.
On our way.
Ditching me?
No, just run faster. Or, you know, I could just climb the stairs that were actually a lot closer.
Hold up, would you? Slow down.
Catch up, go, be faster. See, you can teleport, you're fine.
Please, come in.
Huh? You're that teacher.
Sawa-sensei, wasn't it? To what do we owe the pleasure?
Oh, wow.
All of these men are detectives?
Yes.
Yes, and I'd like you to keep their identities a secret. These gentlemen here are Yagami-san and Kaito-san.
I see. Very well then.
Yokosawa? Okay.
I've explained the situation to Sawa-sensei, our homeroom teacher for Class 2-2. Why don't you both have a seat?
Will do.
I knew something was wrong. But I could never put my finger on what.
The girl being bullied. Her name's Mami Koda. Do I have that right?
Yes, she's in the basketball club. And so are all those kids surrounding her.
Really?
Wonder if that's where the bullying started.
Sawa-sensei, you mentioned noticing something was wrong?
Well, only that Koda-san hasn't been herself lately.
How so?
Suspend him. Expel him. Kick those bullies the hell out of here. The video we
Calm
took is
down.
all you need.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves. For one thing, it would be quite problematic to use this video as evidence.
Right.
True. The school can't just come out and say, we've been recording your kids without consent.
Yes, and let us bear in mind, they still have their whole lives ahead of them. We cannot treat this lightly.
You're not saying we should look the other way, are you?
Hey, last night you said the total opposite, man.
If you intend to cover this up, let me just begin by saying...
No one is suggesting we cover it up.
Oh.
Then we need to act now. We have no idea how close to the edge Koda-san could be. What if there's a chance? What if she does something drastic before tomorrow?
Right.
Pardon me for saying so, but bullying is rarely resolved by the victim and the perpetrator coming to a mutual agreement. Thus, a third party must intervene.
I presume you read that in a book somewhere.
Yep.
I can tell you from experience that no victim finds it easy to open up about their situation. Not to family, friends, anyone.
What about
it takes a
weird
tremendous
detective?
amount of courage for a bullied child to come forth and seek help. So if we, as outsiders, are to intervene, we must consider the ramifications.
Even so!
No, I think the chairman's right. Making a big scene might only make things worse for Koda-san.
Come on, Talk. That's not like you. Someone's drowning right in front of your eyes, and you're just gonna watch them sink?
No.
What I'm saying is, we have to put a stop to the bullying without getting the whole school involved. What started in that classroom will end in that classroom.
Uh-huh.
I'm sorry, but did you say you were a detective?
Yes.
Name's Yagami.
And you want to put a stop to the bullying, like it's that easy?
Yes.
Tell me, where does all this confidence come from?
Well, there's a long story.
You think there's a real chance we could pull this off, Yagami-san?
I do. Can you bring up that video again?
Sure. One moment.
I think the secret to stopping the bullying is right here in this video.
Really? Then by all means, detective, enlighten us.
You don't have to be so condescending.
Nope, she's got a point. You gotta back up that claim. So what's this big secret you're talking about?
Onlookers? Yeah. Right. Yeah.
It's those students sitting idly by. They're aware of the problem, but aren't doing anything to help.
Well, yeah, there's a whole flock of bullies. Get in their way, you're their next target. Adults do the same thing, honestly. Guess we're not so different from high schoolers.
True.
Then we should hold some sort of trial and get the class involved?
Yes.
Is that what you're trying to suggest?
Again, something like that would only spread the issue. And that would only bring more pain to Kodo-san. Tell me, what is your suggestion, Yagami-san?
What I'm getting at is that it's the silence of all her classmates that's empowering these bullies. On the surface, we only see students turning their eyes as one of their own gets tormented. They feign disinterest, or pretend not to notice, because remember, that's the safest thing to do. But deep down, kills them to see it.
Yeah, no shit.
Right.
So if the class could just express that, the pressure would then shift to the bullies. We have to tip the social balance in that classroom, become the voices of justice, of social law. Then, it's the bullies who become the outcasts. Would they keep running the risk of bullying if it meant social exile?
Oh, I can see how you arrived there.
All right, so where do we come in?
We come in by giving the bystanders a voice. We're gonna be the spark that lights a fire. After all, the first voice matters the most.
Okay, so what's the plan here?
Tsukumo, how fast can you get your hands on a couple of mini speakers? I want to put them in the classroom where they can't be seen.
I can have them here momentarily, but I admit I don't really grasp the plan here.
This should be
I
interesting.
don't blame you. I honestly can't say it'll work, but I think it's worth a shot.
I see. In that case, I'll be back before school's out.
This should be interesting.
Chairman, I don't know what these detectives are planning, but I'll tell you this right now. I refuse to stand idly by while a student gets pushed to the breaking point.
I'm
Do you
actually curious
remember
to see
what
what
I
he does.
told you about the student who committed suicide?
Yes.
That affected Sawa-sensei profoundly. Perhaps she blames herself for being unable to prevent it, whatever the cause may have been.
I can see that.
Right.
As the chairman of this school, I don't want to let her down. So please, Help her, Yakimi-san. Help us all.
On it. First step done. You already hired us.
How's it coming along, Yagamishi? No complications, I presume?
So far, so good. Looks like most of the students have gone home.
Do you have the speakers I gave you?
Yep, and they're just what I needed. You're the man, Tsukumo.
Right.
How about we save the praise for after our plan works out?
Anybody in the classroom right now?
In class 2-2? Let me check. Now that's odd.
What's wrong?
Well, that one's fine, but there's something wrong with the camera in the classroom building. The one on the second floor by the stairs.
Is it broken?
No, still getting a signal. Something might be blocking the lens?
All right.
Okay.
I'll check it out on the way.
Concerning. Oh. Really? That's kind of cool. Bullet phase? Oh. Oh, okay. What's that kid doing? I'm on the right floor, right? Yeah.
How does it look, Yagamishi? Anything unusual?
Let's find out. Huh? The heck is this?
Did you find something?
Yeah, a sticker on the lens.
Interesting.
Yagamishi, behind you!
There he is! That's the pervert who set up the hidden camera! See, when you find a hidden camera, your first thought is to take it down. But that's wrong. What you do instead is block the lens. That way, when the perv finally notices, he goes back to fix it and bam! Caught in the act.
Who are you?
I get it, Amasawa. Just stay back. Hey, what is it you're doing over there?
I told you, he's trying to peep on us.
Oh, wow, that girl's pretty sharp. Looks like we've been caught red-handed.
Come on, let's catch him already.
This is going to be fun.
Hey, wait!
Oh.
Are you safe, Yagamishi? Seems like you're in a bit of a pinch.
Yeah, you think?
No one expects you to jump out the window.
Crap.
Yagamishi, you should see a ladder that goes up to the gym's roof. That's my advice.
Got it.
panic, but the school just contacted security. Several guards are en route to your location.
Of course they are.
Just what I needed.
Oh, why is there a drone?
Looks like you've made it to the rooftop.
Where have you been watching from this whole time?
The
From
drone?
the drone, Yagamishi. I found a spot that's pretty inconspicuous. From here, use the drone as a guide and jump from that roof toward the classroom. You're gonna have to clear a big gap.
Right. I'll try not to die.
Right.
Yagamishi, it looks like some of the guards have arrived. You think you can make it out of there?
I'll have to somehow. But before that, I'm gonna need to set up these speakers.
What? Even after all that?
Yep.
Yeah, I should be able to make a clean getaway, as long as I'm done before security gets too tight.
Are you serious?
It'll be fine. All I have to do is not get caught, right? Besides, I have the world's greatest hacker on my side.
You know very well I'm weak to flattery. But for the glory of Yokohama 99, I will not let you down, Yagamishi. Let's get this mission started.
Better be careful here.
Like I said, I should be able to help you get to your destination without incident. Make sure you don't lose that earpiece, okay?
Got it.
Sure thing.
Counting on you, Tsukumo. Aha. Okay, makes sense.
Okay.
Damn. Not happening. And this was the shortest route to Class 2, too.
Nothing we can do but find another route. Give me a moment. Yagamishi, it seems the rooftop might be a more viable option. Let's abandon this route and try it, shall we?
Yeah. No sense waiting for the guards to just give up their posts.
Right.
Let's check out the rooftop. I see now. The hell, another roadblock?
My apologies. I'm afraid that was a blind spot.
Well, shit.
Yagamishi, how many guards are there?
There's just one.
Just one? Well, in that case, let's just get that guard out of your way.
Oh.
You got a plan?
Of course. Yagamishi, it's time to put that thing I gave you to use.
The what?
You mean this ball or whatever? What does it even do?
It's kind of like one of those anti-theft balls, actually. You fill that ball with powder or liquid and throw it at your target to blind them.
Oh.
Right. So what's inside this thing?
Oh, just some peppers.
Peppers? Is this really gonna work?
Now, don't doubt the magician. Just take my word for it and let it fly.
Okay.
Aha. Oh, damn. It worked like a charm.
What did I tell you? But, Yagamishi, that only works once. You'll have to procure a refill on your own.
Great.
Yeah, I got it.
Great. Why was he facing the wrong direction?
Tsukumo, can you hear me? If I keep going down this way, I'll just end up back at the scene from earlier, right?
The landing where you were accused of being a pervert?
Yes.
Yes, that's correct.
You have any idea how it's looking right now?
I'll take a look. There's no sign of that sharp girl who framed you. The onlookers seem to have dispersed too.
Nice.
Oh, then I'm good to go?
There is one guard posted there, but I'm sure you can get past him.
Yeah, piece of cake if he's alone.
Well, that went well. Thank God he turned that way. What's this?
Too close.
That went horribly wrong. Let's try this again. Turn around. Thank you. Damn it. Really, why does the save point up here? Why was the checkpoint up here? Please don't turn around. Please don't turn around. Yep, he's turning around. Turn around, turn around, turn around.
Tsukuma, you have any?
I'll take a...
Oh, yeah.
back to your regularly scheduled duties. Yep, that went well. That initial distraction. That initial distraction is kind of bad. Oh, fuck, I have to go through these guys again. Don't turn around. Okay.
Let go.
Do I really have to be patient for this? Don't turn around, don't turn around, don't turn around. Okay, this guy is going to turn around before I can actually get to that door. Isn't he? Yep. Turn around again, please, 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 please.
I'll take a... There's no...
Come on. Yeah. Okay, so let's see if I can actually do this correctly this time. Can't I just go in from this side? No? Okay.
Okay, I'm in class 2-2. Nobody in sight.
Roger that. Seems like those guards were no trouble for you.
Yeah, thanks to you. Well, better set up those speakers while I can.
Good luck.
Okay.
Tsukumo,
So what's the plan?
did you say something through the speakers?
Oh, testing. Testing. Today's forecast calls for sunshine and heavy security.
Perfect. Your speakers are awesome, Tsukumo. Almost like you're in the room.
Does this mean your setup is complete?
Yep.
Yeah, I've pretty much done what I can.
Huh? Oh, no you don't. You stay your ass right there.
Go get Yakun and the boys.
Yakun?
I see you got security all riled up. They've been looking all over for you. Didn't think you'd be dumb enough to stay. Could have sworn I saw you earlier on lunch. Now where have I seen that face? You're the guy from yesterday. The guy who stole my fucking phone.
I'd say it's time for some payback.
Don't lose heart, Yagamichi. You've already come this far.
Right. I can get through this.
Great.
Look, who the fuck are you and why are you in our school?
No answer? You're only making this worse on yourself, you know? You're here to swipe some girls in chain clothes or something?
Does this mean we could beat the entrance out of
The
him?
rugby team?
Oh, yeah. We'll end up as heroes for breaking this nasty-ass pervert.
Sick. I always wondered what it'd be like to shatter a human bone.
Why?
Whoa. What is this shit?
This guy doesn't mess around, Yakun. We all need to take him at once.
Get him, What? Holy shit!
Crap! Don't let him go!
Oh, shit. Yagami.
Damn! I guess it's more than just your average creeper.
That's not fun. That's not nice. Spreading
Yagami,
rumors.
You can't get caught now. They'll label you as a sex offender. You don't want that on the news, do you?
No, can't have that.
Only one way out then. Let's do this.
Whoa, what the fuck?
Let go.
And DT. Come on. You know you want to. Oh! Well, that went well.
Should I go easier on them?
Nah, you're good.
Never mind those guys. You need to make yourself scarce. Unfortunately, you're on your own from here. The three of us need to make our exit now, too. We'll all regroup at the office, okay?
Got it.
Well then, that went spectacularly. It's saying... Oh. Oh, neat. Okay, health. Boost grip, boost attack. No, boost grip. Tiger. Regard. Okay, what's the other 600 one for this one? Train's Pride. And then... Oh, I couldn't come. Yeah. Well, since I'm in this area, I'm gonna check something.
Come
Really, guys?
That worked.
And stay down.
Okay, I do like how the changing of styles is a little bit faster in this one.
What a waste.
Yes, I'm checking if Ichiban Confections. Hey, Granny!
いらっしゃいませ。ありがとうございます。
Wait, what happened to the chicken? Actually, where am I? Oh. Hello Work is over there, right? Yep, there's Hello Work. Sugamon, that's what I was thinking of. Well, made it back. May have harmed a few children. They deserved it.
Oh, man. You almost got arrested and put on the sex offender list.
There's no way I'd screw things up that bad.
In all seriousness, those bullies got what was coming. I kinda wish you messed them up worse. That way, they'd never bother Koda-san again.
Yeah, but that wouldn't really solve the problem. Not everything can be settled with a fight.
What? Wow, look who's talking.
Right.
But that's where those speakers come into play, isn't it?
Yeah, if everything goes as expected.
Hey, you did everything you could, right? So we'll see what tomorrow has in store.
I'm at least finishing this chapter before I call it quits. Yeah, let's get this. Judgement, yeah. Really?
Yo, So, are you gonna come out to lunch with us or what?
Don't you have anything more to say than that, Coda? Get your ass up. Come on. Matsun's really not in the mood to deal with your shit today.
I'll just eat lunch here, okay?
Huh? You're giving us lip now? I guess you won't be needing this stuff then.
We told you to get your ass up, you little slut. Oh, maybe you've started fucking guys on your lunch break now?
Seriously?
You're out here living the dream, aren't you?
Enough! Get your ass up!
What's the fucking holdup, Coda?
Oh, let's
You
see
should
what
be
this
thanking
goes.
us for even inviting you to come.
So slow. I can't fucking stand you.
Well, damn. So much for my appetite. You guys are making me sick.
Hey, who the fuck said that? We're making you sick, huh? You guys talking about us?
You see anyone else being assholes? Of course he's talking about you.
Yeah, I've about had it with you punks. This shit's getting old.
The fuck? Ganging up on the same girl day after day make you feel real big?
Unfucking believable that it takes 3 of them to do the job.
Seriously, you guys? You're taking Coda's side here? You know she's just a whore, right?
You okay, Koda-san? Just ignore these losers.
How low can you go? Calling someone a whore isn't gonna win you any points.
Right? Let's hear it for the picture of purity over here.
What the hell? Hey!
She can dish it, but she can't take it. Hope the boys are watching.
What?
What the fuck, man? If you want to talk shit, say it to my face.
What part of this don't you understand?
Yeah. You know what, guys? It's true. You guys just need to leave her alone.
He's right. He's totally right. What's your problem with her anyway?
Yeah, Coda didn't do anything wrong, guys.
Exactly. So back off Koda-san already.
Stop acting like little punks. Get the hell out of here.
When you guys going to lunch, go choke on a chopstick.
Oh, how does it feel now?
Just get going, would you?
Yeah. Toss them out.
What in the hell is going on here?
Hey, Matsu. Fuck this.
Yeah. Let's just go.
Fuck it.
Wow. I've never seen those kids band together like that.
They all knew what was going on in there, though.
Yeah.
It can be hard to speak up even when you know something happening right in front of you is wrong. Not so different from adults, right?
Yagami-san, was everything we just witnessed part of your plan?
Yep.
It's just psychology. There's this concept called the bystander effect. According to the psychologists, when a person witnesses an incident, there's 3 things that run through their mind if other people are in the vicinity.
And that is?
1. If no one else acts, it must not be urgent. 2. If no one else acts, I don't have to take action either.
You saw
And
that
3,
for a
if I
second.
take action alone, I'll embarrass myself. The result? Everybody stands there and nobody takes action. I just figured if I could get even one person to step up and raise their voice, it would spur the rest of them to push past their inability to act. Penguins are the same way. You ever seen a flock of them hesitating to take a leap into the sea? One takes the first plunge and the others all start following after him.
The first penguin, you say? It's a fascinating term for a display of bravery.
Right.
I've heard it said that overseas in America, the first penguin is a symbol of respect.
So for Yagami-shi, that would mean your voice was the first penguin in that classroom.
I can't say for certain this resolved your bullying problem. But here's hoping it's at least a good first step.
They're gone. You should be safe from them for a while.
Aw. Poor girl. The first penguin.
What do you say we monitor the situation for now? Might not be wise for adults to intervene just yet.
I suppose your plan has worked out for the better.
Right, right.
But it should be teachers and administrators handling these matters, not detectives.
You know what? I couldn't agree more.
Then if you'll excuse me.
Kaito.
Oh,
Calm
come
your
on,
tits.
man. Lighten up a little. You didn't have to rub it in her face.
You know what she thinks? She thinks we're some bums off the street trying to meddle in academic affairs.
Well then, I apologize on her behalf. But Yagami-san, that was some magic you worked there. Hard to admit this at my age, but I learned quite a bit from what you did.
Right.
I wouldn't go that far.
Good stuff, Yagami-san.
Naturally. I knew you would deliver.
Huh?
Who's calling now? Oh.
Sorry, I have to take this. Hey, this is Yagami.
This is Shiosaki. Do you have a minute?
Sure.
What's up?
I have a rather urgent request for you. It concerns a trial we've been involved with.
Listen, Sari-san, I'm a little busy. I don't know if I can take a rush job at the moment. We aren't even in Kamucha right now. Actually, I'm in Yokohama.
Really? That's interesting.
Why?
I'm helping Sugiura out with a case for his new agency. We're on site right now. At Serio High School. Sari-san? You there?
Seiro High? Somewhere near Ijincho? Is that the school?
Yes.
Huh? Have you heard of it?
A college-age student teacher from that school went missing about 2 months ago. It was all very sudden.
Yeah.
Huh.
No
I
way.
think I heard something about that, actually.
He himself was a Seiro High graduate. He'd returned to his alma mater to finish his teaching credential.
Just a sec. How do you know so much about this?
No way.
The teacher's name is Hiro Mikoshiba, and his body was discovered a few days ago. They found him in one of Ijincho's abandoned buildings.
Huh?
The body was badly decomposed, but Kanagawa police have just released his identity. Moments ago, in fact.
Moments ago?
This is gonna end today?
Thing is, someone else knew Mikoshiba was dead, before the police even confirmed it. A sex offender, Akihiro Ehara. I defended him in court. The day Mikoshiba disappeared, Ehara was arrested at the station for groping. He's also an active duty officer.
So you're saying he committed the murder too?
No. The victim was still alive while Ehara was at the station in Tokyo committing sexual battery. He was caught and arrested on the spot. And he's been in jail for the 2 months since.
So if I have this right, he has an alibi for the murder?
Right. But there's more to it. A few
How
days ago,
so?
someone lit flares at the location of Mikoshiba's body. It obviously couldn't have been Ehara, so I suspect that's the real culprit. But whoever that is somehow connected to Ehara.
Why?
Otherwise, there's no other way he could have known about the body.
Exactly. There's clearly more to Ehara than an officer turned groper. More than likely, he's an accomplice to murder.
Okay. So do we have a motive?
4 years ago, Ehara's only son hung himself in their home. He was a student at Seiro High at the time. And the way Ehara sees it, his death was the result of bullying at the hands of his classmate, Mikoshiba.
You mean it's revenge? In that case, could he possibly have hired someone else to kill the guy in his stead?
It's highly likely.
Interesting.
As for my request, I'd like to see what you can find out. Mikoshiba's murder is too suspicious.
Yeah.
Up until today, I wrote Ehara off as just another train groper. But he got arrested for that on the exact day that Mikoshiba was killed. It can't be a coincidence.
I mean, you couldn't ask for a better alibi than being arrested for a different crime, right?
Right.
Otherwise, the cops would have pinned him as suspect number one.
But groping as an alibi? Why go to all that trouble? There had to have been a better way than that. I'm worried. As his attorney, I have to admit there's a chance Ehara planned this, which means I've made a critical oversight. Even worse, I let a misguided court issue a verdict. I can't allow that to stand. I need to reconsider both the harassment and the murder, because I think the truth is these cases are one and the same.
All right. Well, what can I do for you?
Can you see if anyone at Seiryo High will talk about Mikoshiba?
Yep.
Right now, we need more information. And the first thing we should
we're
focus
right
on
with the
is how and why he
director.
disappeared. That could give us a lead.
So,
Or the chairman.
does that mean you're hiring me?
It does. Consider it an official request, if you would.
Okay, I'm on it. No better feeling than when the jobs line up perfectly.
Right. Why is the difficulty set to easy? Wait, stop. Go back. Why was that difficulty set to easy?
Ijincho, Yokohama. A harbor town where rotting secrets rarely stay uncovered.
True.
The deceased was a student teacher who had vanished from a high school Yagami was investigating. Yet the linchpin to this case, a police officer named Ohara, was arrested for a different crime, a train groping that shocked the nation. Upon hearing the verdict, Ehara gave the court an ominous revelation, that the son he had lost was avenged.
Y'all saw that too, right? For some reason that was set to easy. I don't know why. I set it to normal. It's because I died too many times on the goddamn stealth section. Fuck. I need to fix that.
Before I
paying
go all
attention
in,
to what I was
can we
hitting.
go over the defendant's profile? That way I'll have something to work with.
Sure. Akihiro Ehara, age 53, senior officer with Tokyo PD, convicted of sexual battery. He'd been stationed in Shinjuku and lived alone in Tokyo. That is, until his arrest.
Lived alone? Unmarried then?
His wife moved to Yokohama without him 7 years ago, when their son Toshiro started at Seiryo High. Toshiro-kun ended up taking his life in his third year. That's 4 years ago, if you're counting.
And the couple never reconciled, huh?
Apparently his wife wanted nothing to do with him from that point on. That's it for personal details.
All right.
As for the charge, Ehara's maintained his innocence. We've had no luck getting him to budge. Mind you, the prosecution has plenty against him. Security camera surveillance, eyewitness footage, even trace evidence gathered on scene.
The same footage the media was plastering on TV?
Interesting.
Yes, although some of it was edited for privacy or links, but it painted a clear enough picture.
Hard to dispute something you can see right in front of you.
True.
And what about when they handed down the verdict? Hara flew off the handle or something?
Nope.
Yeah, that's one way of putting it.
Your Honor, in a warehouse, about 3 days ago, a body turned up in Yokohama. The body belongs to a guy named Hiro Mikoshiba. 4 years ago, this man took my son from me by driving him to commit suicide.
Ehara seemed convinced that Mikoshiba had bullied his son, and to get his justice, he even took Seiryo High to court. However, the court ruled against him, claiming there was no substantial evidence of bullying.
Yeah.
I still need to dig into the court record of that case to see if there's anything of value.
Sounds like I'm on deck then. I've got someone involved in the case right in front of me.
Who?
The chairman of Seiryo High himself.
Are you talking about me?
I don't know how you pull these things off, Yagami-san. But let me give you a word of caution.
I'm listening.
Mikoshiba's murder hasn't been made public yet, so please don't go around talking about it, especially at his school. The Kanagawa police will investigate the school soon enough, and if they find out everyone already knows...
They'd show us the door, lock it behind them, then probably charge us with obstruction.
Interesting.
Exactly. Oh, and before I send you Mikoshiba's photo, there's one last thing you should know.
What's that?
Ehara's ruling was the day before yesterday. That means we only have 13 more days to potentially file an appeal. If we don't make our move, Ehara will walk out of court with a sex offense charge and a minor slap on the wrist. And once his case is closed, it would take a miracle to get it reopened, even if there had been a critical oversight.
Right.
I'm sorry to give you a time limit instead of a viable solution.
Don't worry.
Right.
I'll have to make do. For now, let's just keep in touch.
Thanks, and good luck.
Yo, what was that about?
Sorry. Give me one more sec. Actually, Kaito-san, can I fill you in later? I need to get some answers from the chairman.
Okay. First things first. Settings. Normal. Then we save. Just so I remember. And then with that, yeah, I think I'm calling it a night. So I'm actually curious to see how this goes. Last time it was Alzheimer's, now it's bullying. Great. The series just keeps up the hits right there. Yeah. The fuck is this for anyway? Anyway, I shall take off. I'm coughing. I'll probably be on sometime in the afternoon, or somewhat morning, noonish. Anyway, good night. Later.